What's up, everybody? I'm Dan Dale, and I'm going to teach you about exponents. So, here's the problem here. 5a squared, well, parentheses 5a squared, whichever way you want to say it. The way you would do this is like that. Hold on. So, if you have an exponent, if you have a thing in brackets, and you have an exponent on the outside, it's that simple. You square everything inside it. So clearly, a doesn't have a certain value. A can be anything. A can be 1, a can be 3, a can be 6, a can be 665. I thought I was going to say 666, you little devils. So it would be 25a squared. Since 25 and equals 5 squared has a certain value. So that's how you would do that problem. Now, probably wondering, yeah, that's simple. How do I do the rest of them? Well, I'm going to actually teach you the certain formulas and a little bit of problems. So, let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of this crappy title. My handwriting is usually good. This is the first time I've done this on whiteboard, so let's see. Let's do power to a power. So let's say we had a. No, let's not do a. Let's do our old friend x. Let's say x is being x to the a power to the b power. So that's power to a power. Power to a power. So when we have that, like I did before in the last example, or kind of not in the last example, but you would do x a times b. So that's how you do that. It's power to a power. All you gotta do is remember that when you have two square values, you multiply them together. So that's honestly what it would be. X, A, B. And let's do one like it. It's a number between 1 and 27. Now, let's do my lucky number, 9. 9, let's make it easy on me. 9 squared to the 1 power, to the first power. You do 9 times, or 9, 2 times 1, and that's what you would get. Now, most of y'all are saying, wait, can't that just be 81? No. If you make it 81, you will undoubtedly get it wrong. No, you won't. I'm sorry. You could make it 81 in this scenario. So you could do 9 to the power of 2. And that would be 81. But I'm just showing y'all how to break it down step by step, because teachers, they want to make your life a living hell. They want to make sure you solve it every single tiny little step to the smallest quirk. Now, I'm going into chemistry right now. Sorry, but not sorry. Because you're going to need me for chemistry. Actually, my next video is on radicals. And before I go on to adding powers, power plus power, I want to give a huge shout out to my teacher, my algebra teacher, Miss Williams, because she's the one who coached me through this. And trust me, if you go to Linear Middle School, which is Bob Linear Middle School, they changed it from Sidney Linear Middle School, because Sidney Linear was a Confederate, or something like that. He served in the Confederate Army. So he changed it to Bob Linear Middle School. He's actually a cool person. You should meet him. So, yeah, Miss Williams taught me everything I know, so big shout out to her. Thank you, by the way, for all of your support. Because she's the one who, coached me to do this. So, let's get on with this. Power to a power. Nope. So let's do this. Let's try this. XA times XB. Now, you would say that, like, oh, can't we just do the same thing, XA to the B? No, that wouldn't work. Because what you would be doing here equals XAB. That's not going to work out. You will get it wrong every single time. Unless it's a 2 plus a 0. In that case, you would be right. But chances are, teachers are going to be hard on you. I know it's tough. Yeah, right here, man. So, this would equal XA plus B. If they're not in parentheses, you must add them. Alright, that's additives. Now, let's try this one. XA over XB. Now, you would think, oh Lord, pretty much crapped my pants right now. Because, whoever thought of dividing exponents? Don't know which one, but we got to do it. I had to do it, so in the future, you have to do it. So, XA, it's so mind-bogglingly simple to do this. So, say right here, XA divided by B. It's that simple. It's like you take something so crazy and make it that simple. That's what I'm here for. Like I said before, I'm no Sal Khan because honestly, he talks really slow. Not to diss you or disrespect you, you started a huge website. And so, yeah, that's that. Now, time to time again, I got swarmed with these problems. X0 and X negative 1. Now, who the hell came up with this? Watch me solve it just like that. 1 over X. It's that simple. If you have a negative exponent, you have to divide. Like, let's say if you had X negative 2. Well, let me keep going down. So, let's do this. 1 over X2, 1 over X3, 1 over X5. It's that simple. If you have the exponent, just imagine that all of these little signs were scribbled out. Or better yet, this actually helps you. Turn that negative symbol, you know it's horizontal, right? Make it vertical. And then put that negative symbol. And put that negative symbol as your numerator. It makes sense. Just flip it up. Flip it up 270 degrees or 90 degrees and you get a 1 over X to a certain power. And all your exponents, that's just the exponent. They're being multiplied by. And I just wrote X here, but for all you people, I'm going to put a little 1 there. So, just erase all this. So, you know, I'm not one of those people that's going to leave you hanging, so let me do one more. Let me do a complicated one. C5, D7 to the second power. Now, I just thought of this off the top of my head. I don't even think I'm going to get it right, but let's see. Alright. C5 squared and D7 squared. So automatically I know that these two have to be multiplied, right? So times 2 is 10 and times 2 is 14. That is my answer right there. Wait a minute, did I even... Yeah, I actually did get that right. Yes! Alright. Ah, it feels so good to get them right. No, you know what? Never mind. Ah, crap. Stop it. Okay, my tablet's really acting weird right now, so thank you for liking the video. Please subscribe, and I will be back in about 20 minutes with another episode on radicals. Bye!